Now let's begin with the first conversation. Number 1.
So are you still planning to fly to Orlando for your vacation?
Not the way airfares have been going up.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
I can't believe we have to buy 8 books for Professor McKnight's class. That's going to cost a fortune.
But 4 of them are inexpensive paperbacks.
What does the woman tell the man? Number 3.
You still planning to play golf this afternoon?
I don't think so. It looks a lot like rain to me.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Can everyone in the class meet in the library on Friday?
Everyone but Lisa.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I went for a hike in the woods, and now my legs are all scratched up from the thorns.
Maybe next time you'll wear a pair of long pants when you go hiking.
What can be inferred about the man? Number 6.
So, Rob, what are you going to do with your free afternoon?
I thought I'd pay Michelle a visit.
What does Rob mean? Number 7.
There won't be enough chairs in the auditorium.
We could always rent more.
What does the man suggest? Number 8.
What does that sign say?
I can't quite make it out either.
What does the man tell the woman? Number 9.
It's getting harder and harder to find affordable housing near campus.
Isn't it, though?
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
I'm going to go now.
You'd better hurry. They're almost sold out of tickets for Saturday's game.
Where is the man probably going to go next? Number 11.
We raised some money this week, but it was just a drop in the bucket.
Maybe we'll do better next week.
What is the problem? Number 12.
Tell me, what do you think of our waiter?
Kind of rude, isn't he?
What is the woman's opinion of the waiter? Number 13.
Tony spent the whole weekend fishing, and he didn't catch one single fish.
I'm not too surprised.
What does the man mean? Number 14.
I need a few more minutes to fill out this form.
Take your time.
What does the woman tell the man? Number 15.
Has Russell ever been to Seattle?
Once before, I believe.
What does the woman say about Russell? Number 16.
Is Lily still planning to study overseas?
No, her parents threw cold water on that plan.
What did Lily's parents do? Number 17.
David, do you think that the music was too loud?
Well, no, not if you wanted the people across town to hear it.
What does David imply about the music? Number 18.
This was supposed to be a quiet, relaxing weekend.
But it didn't quite turn out that way, did it?
What does the man imply about the weekend? Number 19.
The front door to the lab was unlocked on Saturday morning.
Really? That's strange.
What can be inferred from this conversation? Number 20.
This insurance policy has gotten so expensive, I can hardly afford it.
Yeah, but you can't really afford not to have it, can you?
What does the woman tell the man? Number 21.
Did Morgan pass the test?
Pass it? With flying colors.
What does the man say about Morgan? Number 22.
Oh no, it's still out of order.
I guess we'll just have to walk up all those stairs again today.
What are these two people talking about? Number 23.
Did you take your raincoat to the cleaners, Meg?
No, I had to go to class, so I got my sister to take it.
What happened to the raincoat? Number 24.
The schedule says we have to attend an orientation session before we can register.
That's just for new students.
What can be inferred about these two speakers? Number 25.
So, Doug, are you looking forward to helping your brother move this weekend?
Well, there are a couple of other ways I'd rather spend my weekend.
What does Doug mean? Number 26.
This coin you found is worth a lot. It's quite rare.
Oh, an expert, are you?
What does the man imply about the woman? Number 27.
That sure is a catchy song.
You're telling me the melody's been running through my head all week.
What can be concluded about the song?
Number 28.
You look great in this picture, Larry. Look how you're smiling.
So you did take that picture of me after all.
What had the man originally assumed? Number 29.
Hotel rooms along the beach must be very expensive.
Not now. During the off-season, they're dirt cheap.
What does the man say about the hotel rooms? Number 30.
Who was that woman you were talking to at the reception?
That was Carol Donovan. She was my sister's roommate in college.
How is the woman acquainted with Carol Donovan?
This is the end of Part A. Go on to Part B.
Now let's begin Part B with the first conversation. Questions 31 to 34. Listen to the following phone conversation.
Hello, Campus Daily Advertising Department. This is Mark speaking.
Hi, I'm calling to place a couple of ads.
Sure. Under what classification?
Well, I wanted one in the Roommate Wanted section.
All right. And how would you like that to read?
Okay, it should read, Female Roommate Wanted for Pleasant, Sunny, 2-bedroom apartment on Elliewood Avenue, 3 blocks from campus. Share rent and utilities. Available September 1st. Call between 5 and 9 p.m. and ask for Cecilia.
Fine. And what about your other ad?
That one I'd like under merchandise for sale, and I'd like it to read, Matching blue and white sofa and easy chair. Excellent condition. $350 or best offer. Call between 5 and 9 p.m. and ask for Cecilia. Did you get all that?
Uh-huh. You'll want your phone numbers on these, right?
Oh, sure. Thanks for reminding me. It's 555-6972.
And how long do you want these ads to run?
For a week, I suppose. How much would that be?
It's $5 a week per line. Each of your ads will take up 3 lines, so that's $15 per ad.
Number 31. Where does Mark work? Number 32. Which of the following is Cecilia trying to find? Number 33. Which of the following does Cecilia initially forget to tell Mark? Number 34. What is the total amount that the 2 advertisements will cost for 1 week? Questions 35 to 38. Listen to the following conversation.
I'm sorry I'm late, Cindy.
That's all right, Joe. My house isn't that easy to find. But you wouldn't have gotten lost if you'd had a smart car.
A smart car? What's that?
I just read a magazine article about some new technology that can make a car smart. One device is a computerized map display and a synthesized voice. You just enter the address where you want to go, and the voice tells you how to get there, street by street.
Hey, that's just like my brother. He never gets lost, and he's always telling me the best route. So what else will smart cars be able to do?
Well, the article said that they'll be equipped with radar warning systems that will warn drivers if they're getting too close to other cars with an alarm signal. And they'll even put on the brakes if the drivers don't.
Tell me, Cindy, will these cars be smart enough to fill themselves up with gas?
Not that I know of. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm not late because I got lost. I'm late because I ran out of gas on the way over here.
Number 35. Where did Cindy get her information about smart cars? Number 36. According to Cindy, what is the purpose of the synthesized voice on smart cars? Number 37. What does Joe imply about his brother? Number 38. Why was Joe delayed on his way to Cindy's house?
This is the end of Part B. Go on to Part C.
Now let's begin Part C with the first talk. Questions 39 to 42. Listen to a talk given at a ceremony.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome the president of Colton College, the chancellors, the administrators, my fellow faculty members, and the students to the Academic Excellence Awards Night. Our first award for Faculty Member of the Year goes to Professor Patricia Callahan. I'm particularly pleased that this year's winner is from my own department. Professor Callahan has been at Colton College for a total of 8 years now, 2 as a graduate student and 6 as a faculty member. She has consistently received top evaluations from the students as well as from her department head. Her papers on historical economics are well respected by all of her colleagues, including myself, if I may say so. And this year, she received a government grant to continue her work of generating computer models of the economy. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in giving a round of applause to Professor Callahan.
Number 39. What is the purpose of this talk? Number 40. Who is the speaker? Number 41. What subject does Professor Callahan probably teach? Number 42. For how many years has Professor Callahan been a teacher at Colton College? questions 43 to 46. Listen to the following announcement.
Good morning, listeners. This is KUNI, Campus Radio, with the local news. Did you have any trouble getting around in traffic downtown this morning? Several streets are blocked off because of the bicycle races that are taking place today and for the next 4 days. Some races will be taking place downtown, some in Woodland Park on the north side of town, and some on campus. Long-distance road races will be held in the countryside nearby. Our own university is fielding a team to compete for prizes and glory. So come on out and cheer them on. And say, if you found yourself caught in traffic this morning, I suggest that you ride your own bike to class or to work tomorrow.
Number 43. Who is the speaker? Number 44. What is the main topic of the talk? Number 45. According to the speaker, where will the long-distance road races be held? Number 46. What does the speaker suggest that his listeners do the next morning? Questions 47 to 50. Listen to the following lecture about photorealistic art.
Good morning, class. Today we'll continue our study of 20th century art movements with a discussion of photorealism, a style popular in the 1960s and 1970s. Painters who worked in this style realistically portrayed their subjects down to the smallest detail, and so their paintings resembled photographs in many respects. These painters usually chose subjects that were interesting only because they were so ordinary. A closed-down gas station, an old man waiting for a bus, a dilapidated billboard. Sculptors who worked in this style, such as Dwayne Hansen, created life-size sculptures of very ordinary people. Construction workers, tourists, sales clerks, homeless people. His sculptures are so lifelike that sometimes visitors to a gallery or museum will try to engage them in a conversation. Now we're going to look at some slides of various works of photorealism. I'd like all of you to take notes while you're viewing the slides. And then tonight, I'd like you to write a short paper describing your reactions to these works.
Number 47. Where was this talk probably given? Number 48. Which of the following would be the most likely subject of a photorealistic painting? Number 49. According to the speaker, why are the works of sculptor Dwayne Hansen so remarkable? Number 50. What will the audience for this talk do next?
This is the end of Section 1, Listening Comprehension. Stop work on Section 1.